Hello guys, I am live on recording. I'm not streaming right now, but I am recording. I wanted to get another video out today. We're gonna play some Skullgirls. It's gonna be
Windows
fun.
on desktop.
I have the game still on my computer, I believe. So
Search box edit SKULL Skullgirls desktop enter.
we're gonna play some Skullgirls today. We're gonna fight some stuff. We're gonna see what happens. I might play online. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play online actually. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be awesome. So thanks for watching in advance, and I'm gonna start playing right now. I'm just waiting for it to load here. All right. Now let me know if the video is all right. I'm gonna load it up on YouTube very soon. So here we go. I might actually play a couple different games in this stream. I was thinking about going back to doing Eurofly streams. I might do that at some point very soon. I have more time, a little bit more time now than I used to, so I think I might do that. But I still have less time than I used to, like when I was in the center. So here we go.
Windows
Let
M.
me,
Folder view list.
let me load it up here.
Search box KULLGLS Skullgirls desktop. Find result. Skullgirl enter.
Darn it. It's not loading. There. Alright, give it a second. Give it a second. Playing some Skullgirls. Very awesome game. Hey, can I borrow one of those Xbox controllers?
Oh yeah, well, yeah, I can't give it to you right now. I'll give it to you.
Got my brother Brian here. Got some friend Jaden. We're just here. My dad's here too. We're just kind of here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna connect my Xbox controller. I believe it's loaded up right now. If not, if this doesn't work, then what I'll do is I'll play all three on. But I'm pretty sure it should work because
Windows M. Tab. To move tab. Toolbar tab. Task view button. Tab. Task. Open broadcast. Google Chrome 1 running window button. Search box edit KULL Skullgirls enter.
But I will play all three on just in case this doesn't work. Luckily, I got a backup for everything. Alright. Taking the Xbox controller. I don't think it's loading up. I'm going to play some Alter, but I just want to make sure. Alright. For some reason it's not working.
Windows M. Full tab. Tool tab. Task bar. O tab. People button. Shift. Google Chrome. Skype 1 running.
Alright, I'm gonna play some Alter on. Not my most favorite game, but I'll play anyway.
Much Z. Desk enter.
Because it's a fun game anyway.
Must client. M.
Even if it's not
Control
my
O.
favorite.
Open dialog. File name. Shift tab. Name tab. Shift tab. Folder view list A. Not selected. Alt Aeon Dunes enter.
I wish I could go live. I'm having some problems with YouTube right now, and that's
Call me 7.
so I have to
Alt Aeon
record.
June 7th, 1811 enter.
But,
Login.
you know.
Combo box. Worlds. 6 of 6. To change the selection, use the arrow keys. Alt plus I. Folder view list view. Not selected. Maps June 7th. A. Alt Aeon enter.
Okay, here we go.
MDI client. Multiple document interface. Client window. Much reader initialized.
Okay, here we go. Playing some Alter.
Blank. Welcome to must client blank. F8 enter. Password. F8 enter. Welcome to Alter Aeon. 1 enter Alter Aeon. 1 enter. Logging inside. The Indira Shrine. 4 linked dead or both none. The Indira Shrine. 4 linked dead grizzly is here. 5 linked dead Mobiuso is here.
Alright.
Oh, blank. What? U-T. You gossip. Sup guys, I am recording for YouTube. Alas, the center of the town of Indira. 3 little Tommy Brown stands here with a distressed look on his face. 2 a sign with direct flash resort tells you, hi, there is an upcoming event scheduled. See show event for deep. Shran gossips. Recording Aldrian. Rar gossips. Yo-yo. You gossip. Yeah. Flash resort gossips. Hi. Shran You reply to Flash resort. Sup. Shran gossips. Fun. Rar gossips. Oh, that's very nice. Diggin gossips. Cool. Shran gossips. Hi people of YouTube. Warning armor will fall in 3. Pedro gossips. Best online RPG for being so blind accessible IMHO. L-A-T. T-O-T. Space. Huh. Shran gossip. Huh. Flash Glenn gossips. Yo. Flash resort tells you, I subscribe to your YouTube channel. You have been restored. Huh. Flash resort tells Shran gossips. Except Alder is not an RPG. Warmonger has arrived. Flash resort tells you, I subscribe to your YouTube channel. Warmonger blank. Hey. You reply to Flash resort. Thanks man. Pedro gossips. Ungot. Yatis. Flash resort gossips. Thanks. Warning armor will fall into.
Okay, we're gonna go do the spider quest.
Seleno gossips. You're a lifesaver. Kip.
The spider quest is really
Flash
hard.
resort tells you, welcome to BTW, I am a girl in RL. Flash resort tells you, welcome to BTW, I am a girl in RL. R. You reply to Flash resort. Oops, sorry about that. Flash resort tells you, you're welcome. A rat has arrived. Flash resort tells you, that's okay. Warmonger has arrived. Warmonger leaves east.
Alright.
You feel as though the pantheon of gods is watching over you. Warning armor is about to fall.
We're gonna go do the spider quest. I gotta do some
You are already affected by its spell. You need to know fly to learn that. You don't have it. You are already affected by its spell. An Indira Citadel leads north.
What else is going
Pedro
on?
gossips. Sayu, Ava Cracker, classes, stats, strategy, etc. It might not be well played at B, but it counts. Shran gossips. So yes, it's an RPG style game, but my point was to distinguish it from those games that actually require RPG. You are surrounded by a white aura. Pedro gossips. Semantics. You feel the pantheon of gods protecting you.
Alright.
Shran gossips. Not really no. Fair Street. E. You slowly part your hands, and the glowing yellow object appears between them. You can hold it. Fair Street. You have left the eastern. A path through the old forest. Alas, you cannot. A thicker
I
part
hate
of the
this
forest.
quest so much.
Alas, you can just walk away from a fight. Excellent.
A few scratches.
Wounds and scratches suddenly. Scratches. You. A bandit spider pauses and looks about him. Small wounds. You quickly thrust your weapon at bandit spider.
A few scratches.
Wounds and scratches suddenly appear on a bandit spider.
Small wounds and bruises.
A bandit spider. You quickly thrust your weapon at bandit spider. Pedro gossips. A bandit spider easily moves. A bandit spider narrowly avoids your jab. You quickly thrust your weapon at bandit spider. Flash sword gossip. Wounds and scratches suddenly appear on a bandit spider. You fail to cast a spell person.
Small wounds and
A bandit
bruises.
spider. A bandit spider easily moves out. You cut out your weapon, then thrust it at bandit. Big nasty. Using actions, center please. A bandit spider easily moves out. You quickly thrust your weapon at bandit.
I got so much armor now, dude.
A bandit spider easily moves. You cut out your weapon, then thrust it at bandit spider.
Small wounds and bruises.
Wounds and scratches suddenly appear on the bandit spider. A bandit spider shudders as your curse takes hold.
Quite a few wounds.
Big 21 gold for. A bandit spider shudders at your curse. Wounds and scratches suddenly appear on a bandit. Excellent. Wounds and scratches suddenly appear on a bandit spider. Your blood. Wounds and scratches suddenly appear on a small white spider. Scrap. Wounds and
Quite a
scratches
few
suddenly appear on a
wounds.
small. A small white spider easily moves out of the way of your early closed kick. You are too exhausted. Upper part of the forest. 2 A round. You have 1 practice left. Mage Crystal Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Crystal Light Berry 1311. You need 8600 experience 2 level mage to 7 and have 84963 experience 98%. Excellent. You are too exhausted. Hang you couldn't escape. 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 You pray to the gods for transportation.
Quite a few wounds.
You were distracted by the town of Indira. You pray to the pantheon of gods.
Alright.
You feel less tired. Bid.
Problem is I have really bad
Warning,
movement.
sanctuary is about to fall. You feel less tired. You feel less tired. Y-N-A. You gossip. Anyone know where I can find level 12 cleric supplies, weapon, armor, anything that can help me get through this stupid spider quest? The white all around your body fades.
Once I get this done, it'll be so easy.
The center of the town of Indira. 4 A-rats skitters along the ground, searching for food. 3 little Tommy.
Small wounds and
A rat
bruises.
cry. A rat is dead. You receive 3 gold coins for your sacrifice of the
Cry to your mama!
Warning, fate shield will fall in 3. Flash Zork tells you, how do you live or stream on the computer because I have a YouTube channel but I don't know how to do it. I only know how to do it on my phone and the phone sucks with audio. Period. S. Period. S. O-T. You reply to Flash Zork, use ops. I will make a video explaining how to do it if you want. See. You reply to Flash Zork, you don't even need that much.
A few
Your phone is
scratches.
enough, and you don't even have to show your face. You reply to Flash Zork tells you, and what is ops? Flash Zork tells you, can you please? Warning, fate shield is about to fall. S-I. You reply to Flash Zork, ops is open broadcasting software. Flash Zork tells you, can you do a video and a walkthrough on how to do it if you don't mind? You reply to Flash Zork, sure.
Alright. I'm gonna make a video at some point very soon. We're gonna learn how to
Your shield of faith dissipates, and
how
you
to
no longer feel
broadcast. Because apparently there's some people who want
a
it,
rat has arrived.
which is really awesome.
Alas, you cannot go that way.
It means
A
I
rat-
can watch more videos.
Fair Street, east southwest. You need 86000 experience 2 level mage to 7 and have 85267 experience 99%. Flash Zork tells you, like, can you do a video on how to download and how to use it with NVDA please because I want to know how. You feel sick. You reply to Flash Zork, sure, NVDA or just, it works just the same. Roman. You reply to Flash Zork, but I will use the classic version, since that is what I have. You reply to Flash Zork tells you, oh okay thanks. You reply to Flash Zork, NP, Flash Zork tells you, okay.
Alright.
Fair Street, northeast west. Fair Street, you have left the east. A path through the old forest. Alas, a thicker part of the forest. A thicker part of the forest. Alas, you cannot. Alas, a thicker part of the forest. A thicker part of the forest. The corpse of an emerald. You can sacrifice that. It belongs to someone else. You can take that. It belongs to someone else. Alas. Walking along a narrow path through the old forest. West southeast. Alas. Walking along a narrow path through the old forest. Northeast. Walking along a narrow path through the old forest. Walking along a narrow path through the old forest. 08 Blue Jay sits here perched in a tree. North south. Before a strange clearing. 6A clearing lies ahead waiting for you to enter it. Northeast southwest. O-E-L-C. The old Endure Forest. You enter the clearing. A flowery path through the woods. 6A hole in the bushes appear to lead out of the clearing. North. You feel sick. Flash Zork tells you, like can you say with the scientist to go and how to download it and how to use SOA and other people don't know how can learn from the video. You reply to Flash Zork. Sure, I will do that. A flowery path through the woods. North-south. A heavenly building full of flowers and trees. 1 8
boy.
collecting honey. 1. Scratches. Wounds and scratches suddenly appear on the
A few scratches.
A Dixie Scout easily moves out. A Dixie Scout easily moves out of the way of your... You throw back your then thrust it out.
A few scratches.
A Dixie Scout doesn't look about flanking.
Small wounds and
A Dixie
bruises.
Scout easily moves. A Dixie Scout successfully...
Small wounds and bruises.
Uncoordinated either. Then taking things too fast. You quickly thrust your weapon to Dixie Scout. You quickly thrust your weapon. Wounds and scratches suddenly... A Dixie Scout reels back for a moment. Bruised. You are too exhausted. You feel sick. You quickly
Small
thrust your
wounds
weapon.
and bruises.
You are hurt.
Quite a few wounds.
You couldn't escape. A Dixie...
Oh boy, gotta get the heck out of here.
Quite a few wounds.
For transportation to town of Indira. You pray to the Pantheon of gods.
Alright. I think we get enough experience level.
You need 86000 experience 2 level mage to 7 and have 87814 experience
Alright.
100%.
We're gonna
Hidden
level.
gossips. I can find the area.
We're gonna level. Let's see. What are we
You need 86000 experience 2 level mage to 7 and have 87. You gain 10 level. You are now level 7 mage with 20 total levels. You gain 1/136 hit, 2/219 mana, 0/178 movement, 5/6 practices. You can now learn the spell fly. You can now learn the spell shards. Your experience cap increases to 4500 EXP. You feel sick.
Alright, what do I want to learn today?
M.R. You thought to cast the spell remove poison. You call upon the Pantheon gods to remove the poison from you and heal you, plus 1800 XP. You call upon the Pantheon gods to remove the poison from you and heal you, plus 1800 XP. You call upon the pantheon of gods to remove the poison from you and heal you. You are no longer poisoned.
Alright.
You gossip. As a cleric slash mage, shall I learn the mage spells first, or the warrior stuff that I still have to learn so that I can fight more effectively?
Alright. I always have to ask advice for these kinds of things.
11:39 p.m. Shrine gossips. Give preference to your higher classes. You gossip. Thanks. The center of the town of Indira. 6 a.m. is sweeping. The Barony of Indira greets you. For the convenience of his subjects and such vagabonds as might wander into his domain, his lordship the Baron Wayne Indira has decreed that the following trainers be named and their locations disclosed publicly. Mage ... North 2, East Redata 1, Downtown, the Mages Guild. 4A rat skitters along the ground, searching.
Okay.
You have 6 practices left. Mage Body Alteration Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Strength not learned 16 12 6 mag. Mage Elemental Cold Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Chill Touch not learned 15 11 3 mag. Mage Crystal Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Shards not learned 17 13 7 mag. Mage Elemental Fire Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Shower of Sparks not learned 14 11 1 mag. Burning Hands not learned 14 11 5 mag. Mage Illusion Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Dancing Lights not learned 13 11 3 mag. Mage Basic Magics. Into a CHRLVL. Spell Lore not learned 6 mag. Mage Elemental Lightning Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Static Blast not learned 15 11 2 mag. Shocking Grasp not learned 15 11 6 mag. Mage Force Fields. Into a CHRLVL. Mana Shield not learned 14 11 4 mag. Fly not learned 16 12 7 mag. If you run out, you can buy extra practices using the credit. You call upon the pantheon of gods to remove the poison from you. A rat has arrived. You don't notice it. You call upon Flash Zork tells you. Did you reset? I thought you are warrior. An Indira Citadel leaves west. LPA blank. Warning arm A. A rat lead. Pivot R. F I. Flash Zork. You replied to Clash Zork. I reset. Couldn't handle it anymore as a warrior too imbalanced, and it didn't work for me anymore.
The reason I reset is because I was too imbalanced. And,
Warning Fate Shield will fall in 3. Warning Armor is
I just couldn't do it anymore because I was level 26 warrior, but I couldn't even fight, other mobs my level, and it just wasn't a good idea. It's just not a good idea. Okay.
You spent. You are already well versed in the Mana Shield spell. You spent. Clash Zork tells you. What did you reset to? You reply to Clash Zork, Cleric. You can feel an invisible Mana Shield connect to your mana. Warning Fate Shield will fall in 2. You feel less protected. A rat has arrived. You feel the pantheon of gods protecting you. Blank.
Shadow and Static Blast?
Clash Zork tells you. I would warrior as you second class or third just for the HP. Your intelligence is too low. You need to... Your intelligence is too low. You need at least 17 intelligence to learn that.
Dang it.
L F space N O A A L blank. O A L blank. Downtown Indira. 4 Belianis Bruges HDDP. Northeast southwest. On the road near Alas. In front. The Carousel Boutique HDD. In front. On the road. A turn in the road. 6A. Downtown Indira. 4A. Belianis Bruges HDDP. Downtown. The Loft Tavern. Downtown. The center of the town of Indira. Fair Street. Alas. Pelham Road. 4A. Pelham Road. Adsanville HD. Pelham. Alas. You cannot go there. You receive 685 gold. Fair Street. 4A. Cities along the ground. Searching for food. Northeast southwest. A rat leaves south. You pray to the pantheon of gods for transportation downtown. The center of the town of Indira. 4A. Rat skitters along the ground. Searching. You feel less tired. Plus 76. A rat has arrived. You feel less tired.
Okay.
The Barony of Indira greets you. For the convenience of his subjects and such vagabonds as might wander into his domain, his lordship the Baron Wayne Indira has decreed that the following trainers be named and their locations disclosed publicly. Mage ... North 2, East Redata Wise, Cleric ... East, South 3, up Darla the Cleric, Thief ... North 4, up the Thieves Guild Representative, Warrior ... West, South 3 the Sensei of the Order of Harmony, Necromancer, Fair Street, Pelham, a dojo of the Order of Harmony. Lunge is a little beyond your abilities right now. You need to gain a level. You have 4 practices left. Warrior Weapon Handling. Into a CHRLVL. Parry not learned 2 War. Warrior Power Attacks. Into a CHRLVL. Lunge not learned 3 War. If you run out, you can buy extra practices. Practice what? You don't know of any... Warning. A-L. Blank. Parry is a little beyond your abilities right now. You need to gain a level or 2 before you can learn it.
What? Okay.
Pelham Road. Fair Street. The center of the town of Indira. 4A rat skitters along the ground. Searching for food. 4A rat skitters along the ground. The barony of Indira greets you. For the convenience of his subjects and such vagabonds as might wander into his domain, his lordship the Baron Wayne Indira has decreed that the following trainers be named and their locations. Disclosed publicly. Mage north 2, east 3 data wise. Cleric east, south 3, up Darla the Cleric. Fair Street, east south, duck pond. The pious partner Cleric supplies HTTP / a place of healing for a woman in long robes. You have 4 practices left. Cleric meditation spell group. Into a CHRLVL. Peace not learned 1915-11 clap. Cleric undead skills. Into a CHRLVL. Sacred touch not learned 1814-11 clap. Cleric brew unwind spell group. Into a CHRLVL. Brew unwind not learned 12 clap. General cleric spells and skills. Into a CHRLVL. Sense life not learned 1713-10 clap. If you run out, you can buy extra practices using it. You cannot learn brew tincture here. You do not see anyone by that name here.
Hold on a sec.
Out. Command. If sense enter general cleric brew unwind not learned 12 unwind brew unwind selected copy selection to clip alter e blank. Paste. You spend 1 practice to learn brew. You spend 1. You are already well versed in the brew unwind skill. You pray to Pantheon of Gods for transportation. The Indira Shrine. 5 link dead Mobiusa Wizir. Sound asleep. 6 an older man tends to the shrine and casts spells for a donation. North. The center of the town. Fair. You have left the eastern Indira Forest. A path through the old forest. You feel a slight tingle. What do you want to gather? Common gather options are gather wood for wood wands and totems. Gather bullets, gather pebbles appropriate for sling bullets. Gather staff, gather wood for staffs and cudgels. Gather sticks and branches for darts, bolts and arrows. Gather snow seasonal for making useless but amusing snowballs. Gather food forage for edible things. Gather nuts / berries forage specifically for nuts and berries. Gather acorns, search for acorns. Gather help this screen. Gather check what resources are available nearby. You feel as though the Pantheon of Gods is watching over you.
What do I want? It's not gather.
HRM, that looks good to eat. Maybe not. It's probably poisonous. Dang, everything looks poisonous. You need to learn plant lore skill better to do this. You have 1 practice left. Mage Crystal Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Crystal Light very good 1311 2 mag. Mage Force Fields. Into a CHRLVL. Mana Shield very good 1411 4 mag. Cleric Divine Aid Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Armor very good 1311 3 clap. Bless very good 1511 4 clap. Fate Shield very good 1612 6 clap. Sanctuary very good 1915 10 clap. Cleric Healing Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Soothe Wounds very good 1211 1 clap. Refresh very good 1311 3 clap. Bolster very good 1612 8 clap. Cleric Divine Might Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Inflict Wounds exceptional 1511 2 clap. Chasten very good 1713 7 clap. Flame Strike very good 1915 9 clap. Fatigue very good 1814 8 clap. Cleric No Evil Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Detect Evil very good 1814-11 clap. Cleric Unusual Curses. Into a CHRLVL. Fairy Fire very good 1411 5 clap. Cleric Curses of the Mind. Into a CHRLVL. Feeble Mind very good 1915 12 clap. Cleric Divine Conjuration Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Continual Light very good 1311 2 clap. Consecrate Armor very good 9 clap. Spirit Hammer very good 1511 5 clap. Miraculous Vestment very good 1814 10 clap. Radiant Orbs very good 1612 4 clap. Cleric Curse Breaker Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. Reveal Curse very good 1511 7 clap. Remove Curse very good 1814 9 clap. Cleric Cure Poison Spell Group. Into a CHRLVL. A path through. Alas, a thicker part. Alas, a thicker part of the forest.
A few scratches.
Twin orbs of radiant light erupt from their eyes to singe a small light. Twin orbs of radiant light erupt from their eyes to singe a small.
A few scratches.
Twin orbs of radiant light erupt from their eyes to singe. The Pantheon of Gods to strike down an
Small wounds and
An emerald green
bruises.
spider easily moves out of the woods. An emerald green spider easily moves out. An emerald green spider. You draw back your weapon, then thrust it at an emerald green spider. The Pantheon of Gods strike down an emerald green spider with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear an emerald green spider's death cry. An emerald green spider is dead. You receive 2008.
A few scratches.
The Pantheon of Gods appreciates your sacrifice. You see nothing left to loot from the corpse of a small white spider. The Pantheon of Gods appreciates your sacrifice. You quaff a green gland from spider. You feel a little better, even though the potion has left a layer of slime in your throat. Like.
Full.
You call upon the Pantheon of Gods to remove the poison from you and heal you. You don't notice any difference.
Alright. I'm not poisoned at least.
You sit down and rest your tired bones. HP is full. You'll need about 1 minute and 19 seconds to regain mana. You'll need about 44 seconds to regain movement.
The problem is I gotta figure out why my movement is so bad. Let's see how much let's see what
You need
my,
94000 experience 2 level warrior to 2 and have 27349 experience 29%. Movement is full.
Alright.
Warning, Fate Shield will fall in 3.
Gotta have a warrior to 2. Northern lunge. And probably parry. But lunge is important.
O-Y-N-A. O-G. Warning. S-C-R-O-N.
A few scratches.
You doesn't. Anyone? You got to cast the spell flame strike. On the pantheon of gods to strike down a bandit spider with on the pantheon of gods to strike down a bandit. On the pantheon of gods to strike down a bandit spider with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear a bandit spider's death cry. A bandit spider. Selena Gossips. Any weapon. The pantheon of gods appreciate. You gossip. Spirit hammer doesn't work at all. Selena Gossips. Everything is trustable. Diggin Gossips. What level? You gossip. Spirit hammer does. L-P-E. Oh, blank. You gossip. Level 11 cleric. Level literally 1 warrior. You use your faith in the pantheon. Your god. Your shield of faith. Selena Gossips. Oh, accept that. You gossip. Level 11 cleric. Level literally 1 warrior. Flash or gossips. Okay, so I am a necro/cleric and my 6th class is warrior. Should I learn shield, block, and thrust?
Oh boy. Okay. Flame strike definitely works.
Shrine gossips. Shield block, yes.
The only problem is...
Nearing the center of the forest, 6A large hole has been built into the weapon here. Oh. The old enduring forest. You enter a large hole in the... You call upon the pantheon. Twin orbs of...
A few scratches.
An emerald green spider. You quickly thrust your weapon at it. An emerald green shell. The pantheon of gods appreciates your sacrifice. You know there's an exit here somewhere, but alas, you cannot. A narrow and webbed tunnel through the forest, east, northwest. Alas, you cannot. A narrow and webbed tunnel through the forest, west, southeast. A
few scratches.
On the pantheon of gods to strike down. On the pantheon of gods to strike down an emerald green spider with fire. Your blood freezes as you...
Another down!
Blank.
Full.
You quaff a green gland from spider. You are no longer poisoned. Flashes or gossips. So should I also learn parry and dodge? Flashes or gossips. Alice. Alas, you can. Alas, a quick spot 7 times. One main spider with oversized legs.
A few scratches.
You fight on the pantheon of gods to strike down. You fight on the pantheon of gods to strike down the long-jawed spider with fire. Your blood freezes you. You fight on the pantheon of gods to strike down the crab spider.
Small wounds and bruises. Small wounds and bruises. Pantheon of gods to strike down the crab spider. You fight on the pantheon of gods to strike down the crab spider with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear a crab spider's death cry. You get wounded from spider from the corpse. You see nothing left to move from the corpse of your long-jawed spider. The pantheon of gods appreciates your sacrifice. You scout out a hiding spot. You look for a hiding spot, but find none. A few scratches.
You sit down and rest your tired bones. You'll need about 3 minutes and 9 seconds to reckon mana. You'll need about 12 seconds to reckon HP. You'll need about 14 seconds to reckon movement. Warning, armor will fall in 2. Warning, mana shield will fall in 2. You'll need about 3. You sit down and rest your tired bones. Shrine gossips. Same goes for parry and dodge. Movement is full. HP is full. Shrine gossips. Though dodge is more important than parry. A red wolf spider has arrived. A red wolf spider growls.
A few scratches.
A red wolf spider easily moves out the loop. A red wolf spider easily...
A few scratches. Small wounds and bruises.
A red wolf spider easily moves out of the way of your bullet placed. Pedro gossips. A red wolf spider narrowly avoids your death. A red wolf spider narrowly avoids. A red wolf spider easily moves out of the way of your... A red wolf spider easily... You quickly thrust your weapon at a red wolf spider.
Small wounds and bruises.
That's physically impossible. A red wolf spider easily moves. Shrine gossips. LOL same snippet is in... Armor. 35 your own... You got out your weapon, then run. Shrine gossips. It is highly recommended. A red wolf spider easily... You got out your weapon,
Small wounds and bruises.
Call gossips.
Quite a few wounds.
A long-jawed spider has arrived. You quickly thrust your weapon at a red...
Quite a few wounds.
Call gossips. Can you shield that block? Hammer. You couldn't escape. Armor. 65 your only...
Quite a few wounds.
You are too exhausted. L-A-F. Space.
Big nasty wounds and scratches.
Town of Indira. You pray to the pantheon of gods.
Oh, dang it. I can only do so much. Alright.
You go to sleep. You'll need about 4 minutes and 19 seconds to reckon mana.
Quite a few wounds.
You gossip. Hate this frickin' spider quest. Call gossips. Shran. Okay. No need to be a meanie. I'm gonna tell my mommy now why Experience tells. 1 of 18. All. 1 of 122. You feel sick. You feel flashes or gossips. ROFL. Channels. 1 of 80. Rar gossip.
Hold on, let me just go down here real quick.
So. Call gossips. Shran. Okay. No need to be a meanie. Flash. Shran gossips. Seth. Keep in mind that if you are having trouble with it, you can leave it for now, gain a few levels, and come back to it. That is often a good strategy just now. A magical hammer disappears in the bottom. Shran gossips. You feel sick.
Small wounds and
You stand
bruises.
up. P. You call upon the pantheon of gods to remove the poison from you and heal you. Plus 1,800. You call upon the pantheon of gods to remove the poison from you and heal you. Plus 1,800 XP. Call gossips. You should go level 1 mage so you can chill a touch. You call upon the pantheon of gods to remove the poison from you and heal you. Plus 1,800 XP. Uni 94000 experience 2 level warrior to 2 and have 99956 experience 100%. Shran gossips. ROFL chill a touch.
Oh boy.
You gain a level. You are now level 2 warrior with 21 total levels. You gain 10/146 hit, 0/219 mana, 1/179 movement, 5/6 practices. You can now learn the skill parry. Your experience cap increases to 4,900 EXP. Call gossips. Okay, last one. You want to flash a lightning? The center of the town. Fair Street, northeast southwest. Pelham Road. A dojo of the Order of Harmony. 4A rats. Practice what? You spend one practice. You are already well versed in the parry skill. Pelham Road. A great overall death point. Pelham Road. 4A rats skitters along the Pelham Road. Alas, you cannot. Fair Street. The center of Fair Street. Northeast west. A. D. N. E. V. You gossip. I already did all the Vemocan quests though, so I figured Indira would be the next best city to go to. You go to sleep. HP and mana are full. You'll need about 53 seconds to regain movement. Warning, Faith Shield will fall into. Shran gossips. Another thing to note, Seth, is that you are only wearing equipment in 12 of 16 slots, so putting on all your egg is a good thing. Call gossips. Walls to NVDA bugging, and I can't restart it cause bugs. You are carrying the following 7 items: a green gland from spider, an emerald green shell, a green gland from spider, an emerald green shell, vestments of the martyred priest, and a small brewing pot glow. Shran gossips. You should never leave empty equipment slots. Call gossips. Yeah. You are using head a miner's cap artifact light, neck a rusty iron collar, neck a woolen cleric still, arms a pair of grey satin sleeves, wrist, hand well made leather gloves rare, finger carved carnelian ring, on body wool cleric's vestments, a got body, waist a grey satin cincture, legs gaiters of the martyred priest, feet sandals of the martyred priest, shield, weapon a cheap cleric's mace, warning, Faith Shield is about to fall. Call gossips, unless the little only thing you can get for that slot would hurt you. Call gossips, which will probably never happen. Flash or gossips, isn't doing that thing will the control key will not make it stop talking. That is what NVDA does to me sometimes. Digging gossips, the farming village. P-I-S-S-O-G blank. Digging gossips, the farming village would be good too. Call gossip. Oh, see. You gossip. Cool. You stand up. You gossip. Cool. You're God. Your shield of faith. Call gossips. Yes, it's like doing it half the time. It's so fucking annoying.
Alright, we're gonna go to the farming village. I seem to be doing pretty
Flash or
bad.
gossips. I know it is. E-N. F. F-S. Modi. Ova. Flash door. N. You gossip. I need to find some bracers or something for my wrists, and something to put about my body and a shield. Call gossips. Doesn't work. Shran gossips. You also have 4 other quests you... You gossip. Definitely have the money. How I restart it. Flash or gossips. The insert key will not work for me either, so that is how I restart it. Call gossips. Also tried running NVDAR. Call gossips. I use caps lock. Call gossip, but are assigned to you. Shran gossips. You also have 4 other quests you have not completed. Call gossips, but it works. But are assigned to you, so you can always do those.
They do?
You have discovered or been given the following quests. Quest 1, head into the old Indira forest and take care of the spider infestation. Quest 2, investigate the fountain in the garden. Quest 3, find the apothecary and talk to her. Quest 4, head to Pelham to find someone to decipher the charred paper. Quest 5, travel to Pelham and pray at the waypoint. You can also see extra information with the quest info command. You may be able to start a new quest by using the talk command to talk to one of the people here. Call gossips. There we go. Shran gossips. Pretty much anything is better than nothing, so just pick up stuff as you kill mobs and wear stuff in those empty locations. Call gossips. Got it now. Call gossips. Wait, is that a mush slug? Flashes or gossips. Nice, and I wish that bug would get fixed.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Call
for
gossips. Oh, no, it's not. Flashes or gossips. No, it is NVDA 1. The center of the the Baron's estate. 6 Fair Street. Alas, Fair a battlement. 6A half orc. Fairst. You have left Indira. The out. You have Fair Street. The center of the town of Indira. 3 little Tommy Brown. O-I-P. Town of Dunnigan. You enter Main Street. Outside the mayor's estate. Main. Alas, you can. A road. An apothecary shop. 5 An old woman is grinding up. You try to talk to an apothecary ... An apothecary says, I need a few unusual potent ingredients for a potion that I've been asked to make, and it would really help if you could. Retrieve them for me.
Hey,
Fortunately,
Dad.
both can be easily harvested from the plants in the Venercan hidden gardens west of town. The things I need for the potion are sunflower seeds and honeydew. I will need at least 2 drops of honeydew, and just a handful of sunflower seeds. Should be enough. I found it easiest to collect honeydew directly from those little bugs known as aphids, and of course the seeds would have to be collected from the plants themselves. Return them to me and I should be able to properly brew the potion. Thank you for your help. Apostrophe. Digging gossips. The question now is, how to know if it's a good call gossips, and for some reason my speak tied words won't work. Clashes or gossips. ITVX. Friend Clark has left the game. Call gossips. That's right. Shran gossips. Identify it. Use your brain LOL. Clashes or gossips. That is weird. Call gossips. A road to...
Let's do this quest
Venercan
here.
town. Main Street. A road out. The island of Slow. You have left Venercan, the outskirts of a small town, east-west. You descend westward, a path through the forest, east-west. What do you want to harvest? Options are teeth, spell comps, blood, bone, and venom. Shrine gossips. Yeah, taste especially the swords and knives. Clashes or gossips. You should use a downhill path through the forest. 2 red fox trots through the woods, east-west.
I'm the luckiest dad in the world to have you
Friend Clark has
guys.
entered the game. Call gossips. Yeah, shove it down your throat. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down the facts with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear a fox's death cry.
Let's try.
The fox is dead. You
Had
receive
to
2
do it.
experience. The pantheon of gods appreciates your sacrifice of the corpse of the fox. Snow dog, a path through the forest, east-west, a path through the forest, 08 bushy tail tree rat hops along the ground, northeast-west, digging gossip, crossing a small bridge in the forest, 08 bushy tail tree rat hops along the ground, northeast-southwest. Following a trail through the forest, east-west, call gossips, shove it down your throat and swallow, but don't let go of the sword. A trail through the forest, 08 bushy tail tree rat hops along the ground, east-west, you receive a trail through the forest, 4A sign stands here for people to look at, east-southwest, Shran gossips, he's Pelham West, Venercan East, Bandera Azul South, warning the Kobold encampment north of Pelham is dangerous for players below level 8, call gossips, Roth.
Ooh. Oh, okay, alright.
Alas, he cannot go that way. Alas, he cannot go. A dirt path. 1A small crow flaps its wings and calls to itself. 1A small crow flaps its wings and calls to itself. North-south. A dirt path. North-southwest. Alas, he cannot go that way. A dirt path. South-northeast. A dirt path. 1A small crow flaps its wings and calls to itself. North-south.
I didn't know there was a,
A walkway near the shore. North-south. Along the shore. 1A small crow flaps its wings and calls to itself. Northeast. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down a fish crow with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear a fish crow's death cry. A fish crow is dead. You receive 6 experience. The pantheon of gods appreciates your sacrifice of the corpse of... Alas, along the shore. Southwest. Along the shore, 1A small crow flaps its wings and calls to itself. Northeast. Away from the rocky shore, east-west. You are in a village on the island of Slow, just outside of a small village. 5A vigilant guard mines the bridge, southwest. You have entered the village of Bandera Azul, a dirt crossroads, northeast-southwest. It is mid-afternoon. Call gossips. Peek. Along fishing dock. 1A cute little bunny rabbit hops about. 5A well-tanned fisherman casts his pole again and again. 5 an old fisherman whiles away the time. Northwest. Alas, you walk down the stairs into the shallows, between 2 docks. Northeast. You walk up the stairs. Alas, you cannot go that way. Call gossips. What do I... Alas, a dirt cross. Avenida Villa, southwest northeast. Alas, you cannot. Avenida Villa. 3A timid little boy makes his way through the streets. East, south, southwest. The middle of a small village. 3A little naked child plays in a puddle. 3A naked little girl runs around like a wild child. 3A little naked child plays in a puddle. 6A man stands here, selling fruit. East, southwest. A little naked... You try to talk to a fruit vendor ... A little naked girl leaves west. A fruit vendor says, Escatibia, cat tire.
Oh, they don't speak English. They speak...
Avenida Villa. 3A Alas, the door is closed. Shran gossip. You open the door. A house of mud. 1A crumpled piece of paper litters the place. 1A fancy green parrot sits on a stool, talking to itself. Southeast. Clash sword. Pippo the parrot says, Mira, Chamo, NACA acute. Digging gossips. Yes, I know. You get a crumpled piece of paper. You don't see anything on it to read. You drop a crumpled piece of paper. Blank. The pantheon of gods to strike down Pippo the parrot with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear Pippo the parrot's death cry. Pippo the parrot is dead. You receive 78 experience. Shran gossips. You receive 12 gold coins for your sacrifice of the corpse of Pippo the parrot. You have 770 in hand and 21621 in the bank. Call gossips. Don't remember. Avenida Villa. 3A little naked child plays in a puddle. 3A timid little boy. The middle of a small village. 3A naked little girl run. You won't fit between the bars covering the window. Flashes or gossip. Type H office. 3A naked little girl runs around like a wild child. 5A dirty black haired man's face is out here. 7A foul smelling tin shack sits off to the left. Northeast. Doors south southwest. Carlos brusquely scratches himself all over. X. Sorry, child is it a valid target for the stealth? Call gossips in air. Sorry, child is it a valid... Kite H office. 3A strange little four-legged monster that might be a tiny dog sniffs you. 5A dirty black-haired man's face is out here. 7A foul smelling tin shack sits off to the left. Northeast. You fail to cast the stealth rings. Pantheon of gods to strike. Scratches. You fail to cast the stealth rings. You count on the pantheon of gods to strike down Carlos Crossweed. You fail to cast the stealth rings strike. Call gossips. You fail to cast... A little naked girl leaves north. Wounds and scratches suddenly appear on Carlo. You fail to cast the inflict wounds. You count on the pantheon of gods to strike down Carlos Crossweed with fire. You count on the pantheon of gods to strike down Carlos. You fail to cast the stealth... Carlos Crossweed is fire. Your blood freezes as you hear Carlos Crossweed's death cry. Carlos Crossweed is dead. Carlos Crossweed regains his vision. You receive 1,030 experience. On ground contains green tinted hippie shades, a pair of blue jeans, a lighter, a little naked boy leaves east. Warning, faith shield is about to fall. You feel less protected. You feel the pantheon of gods protecting you. Call gossips. Do this bug is seriously fucking with me. A little naked boy has
Don't
arrived.
carry
Corpse is not empty.
anything
No
more.
sacrificing. You get 2 items from the corpse of Carlos Crossweed. Green tinted hippie shades, a pair of blue jeans. Call gossips. I can hear my words that I type. You are already wearing something on your legs. You are already wearing something on your head. You drop green tinted hippie shades. Digging gossips. What others do not to you.
My mom.
A little.
Wow, that would be great. We also have to take care of the credit
You
union
do not
stuff.
appreciate. You drop a pair of blue jeans. The Pantheon of God. Type H office. 3A naked little girl runs around like a wild child. 3A strange little four-legged monster that might be a tiny dead sniff to. The corpse of Carlos Crusquey. 7A foul smelling tin shack sits off to the left. Northeast. Door south southwest. Call. The door is closed. It seems to be locked. Alas, a large door is closed. It seems to be locked. A chihuahua leads north. A bit of raw sewage gushes out into the street. Dead end. 5A young mother shamelessly breastfeeds her child in the street. 2A little boy runs rampant through the streets. East, southwest, southeast. Flash store gossips. I just get the MDDA under control. The gods to strike down crazy little boy with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear a crazy little boy's dead cry. A crazy little boy is dead. You receive 122 experience. On ground contains a red shirt. Call gossips. Yuppity. Shran gossips. Your face. You get a red shirt from the corpse of a... You are already wearing something on your body. You drop a red shirt. The Pantheon of gods appreciates your sacrifice of the red shirt. You quaff a green gland from a spider. You quaff a green gland from a spider. You don't notice any... You don't seem to have anything by that name. Call gossips. That's it. You drop it. You drop it. You drop it. You do not seem to be. The Pantheon of gods appreciates your sacrifice of an emerald green shell. You have 677 in hand and 21621 in the bank. A young mother's... You call upon the Pantheon of gods to strike down.
Dead.
You call upon the Pantheon of gods to strike down.
A few scratches.
Strike down the young mother with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear a young mother's death cry. A young mother is dead. You receive 812 experience. A little naked girl has arrived. You see nothing left to loot from the corpse of a young mother. You receive 24 gold coins for your sacrifice of the corpse of a young mother. The Pantheon of gods to strike down a little naked girl with fire. You receive 15 gold coins for your sacrifice of the corpse of a little naked... Oh, blank. You need 110000 experience 2 level cleric to 13.5 42148 experience 38%. Digging gossips. I doubt I could reach 36 by December. Call gossips. No. Tulip's house. 7A dirty blonde-haired woman thumbs her nose at you. 1A strange little black box sits in the corner. West up. You try to talk to Tulip ... Tulip scowls like a crusty old pirate. Me mateys. W. Space Queero. A strange little black box says, come and kiss me and me dice Kate Queero. EMALF. C blank blank. The Pantheon of gods to strike. The Pantheon of gods to strike down. The Pantheon of gods to strike down Tulip with... Plus 1,680 XP. You call upon the Pantheon of gods to strike down Tulip with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear Tulip's death cry. Tulip is dead. You receive 92 experience. On ground contains a chastity belt. A strange little black box says, Matar. The Pantheon of gods appreciates your sac... It's a black metallic box and music seems to be emanating from it. A strange little black box would probably not be too happy about that. It's a black metallic box and music seems to be emanating from it. Call God. ALOF.
Are you still playing?
Yeah.
The spell fails utterly against a strange little black box's magic resistance.
And you're still...
This is really interesting. Oh boy, it's just a box. It just...
The spell fails utterly against a strange little black box set. Warning, bless will fall. A strange little black box says, na.
Yeah.
Dead end. East, southwest, southeast.
This is so
High
fun.
H office. 7A foul smelling tin shack sits off to the left. Northeast. Doors. The middle of a small village. 3A little naked child plays in a puddle. 3A little naked child plays in a puddle. 3A naked little girl runs around like a wild child. 6 an ice cream vendor patrols the street.
Just get to
Warning, bless is about to fall.
kill things.
A little naked
go
girl leads
into-
west.
do quests. Awesome stuff.
Call upon the Pantheon.
Yeah. Don't worry, if you don't
Call upon the
have the video,
Pantheon.
you're just
Consider it done.
You need 110000 experience 2 level cleric to 13.5 5403 to experience 49%. A little naked girl has arrived. IG space. You fail to pass this.
Ooh, now the fun part.
You feel a slight tingle and you feel somehow abandoned. The middle of a small village. 6 an ice cream vendor patrols the streets looking for patrons. 6 a man stands here, selling fruit. East southwest. A fruit vendor says, La Zanahori ... 5 pesos.
kill it. Almost dead.
Gods to strike down the ice cream man with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear the ice cream man's death cry. The ice cream man is dead. You receive 227 experience. On ground contains a chocolate popsicle, 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 a white ice cream cart. A little naked girl leaves east. A chihuahua has arrived. You get 6 items from the corpse of the ice cream man. A chocolate popsicle, 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 a white ice cream cart. The Pantheon of gods appreciates your sacrifice. You eat a chocolate popsicle. This is pleasantly sweet. You eat a chocolate popsicle. This is pleasant. You eat a chocolate. You eat a chocolate popsicle. This is pleasantly sweet. You eat a chocolate popsicle. This is pleasantly sweet. What do you want to eat? I. You are carrying the following 3 items: a white ice cream cart, vestments of the martyred priest, and a small brewing pot globe. Item is in your inventory. It's about 3 feet long and 2 feet wide. A small wheeled-off white cart. 2. The handle are a half-dozen Christmas-style bells that jingle when you push. The cart on the front is painted in a rainbow color Shio Rico. It is open. There seems to be something inside it. Carrot contains 1 bit of dry ice, 1 vanilla ice cream, 2 items total. You get vanilla ice cream from the white ice cream. You eat vanilla ice cream. This is pleasantly sweet. You don't see anything named at a shy little boy T-H-G blank. You get a bit of dry ice from the white ice cream. A little naked boy. You can eat that. You drop a bit of dry ice. The pantheon of gods appreciates your sacrifice of a bit of... You drop a white ice. The pantheon of gods appreciates your sacrifice of a white ice cream cart. O-O-L blank. The pantheon of gods is... The pantheon of gods is a little naked boy with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear a little naked boy. You see nothing left to lose from the corpse of a little naked... There isn't support for show/drag. You need 110000 experience 2 level cleric to 13.5629115 experience 57%.
Alright.
There isn't support for show/drag cash yet. Sorry, but you can brag on that channel. You have 846 in hand and 21621 in the bank.
Oh boy, I'm gonna earn $1,000.
Warning, fate shield will fall into.
So I will now have
The freight says, Yada.
I'll have 22,000.
Small wounds and bruises.
I feel kind of bad though. But...
Big wounds and scratches.
Your blood freezes as you hear a fruit vendor's death fly. A fruit vendor's dead. You receive 4,100.
Quite a few wounds.
You start to cast the spell. Warning, fate.
Small wounds and
you will hear injuries to
bruises.
your soul to take courage. You will hear injuries to your soul to take courage. Call gossips, and listening to reply LOL I know I'm not. You will hear injuries to heal your soul to take courage. You do not need that much healing right now. Call gossips. Whoops. A P W. Gossip, feel kinda bad for killing these people who don't speak English. Your shield of fate dissipates, and you no longer feel as protected by your God. You fail to cast the spell Fate Shield. You fail to cast the spell Fate Shield. Call gossips. I have something half-typed, then went off the window and forgot, and then typed something else and that came out. You go to sleep. HP and movement are full. You'll need about 3 minutes and 1 second to open one. Calling gossips. LOL. Shran gossips. It's a game. We kill lots of things we probably would not in real life. You stand up. You use your faith in the pantheon of gods as a shield to protect you.
I at least want to get level 13 cleric before I end the stream. Alright.
A little naked girl leaves east.
Yeah. I'm recording, but either way. Huh?
Call gossips. Note to say.
Right now I'm recording.
MP2 to 10. Love this song.
But I uploaded to YouTube, so either way.
You won't fit between the bars covering at Ada Villa. East, south, south. The door is closed. Lloyd Lacey at Del Cambio. 3 a young mestizo child gazes up at you with curious eyes. 5 the church's father stands ready to assist you. 6 a pale man lies in repose on the dais. 0 an image of a sweet young woman. You tried to talk to a priest of shift ... The pantheon of gods to strike damage.
I got you.
The pantheon of gods to strike.
Small wounds and bruises. Quite a few wounds.
You feel a light touch. Call gossips. Only tells you if you try to
Quite a few wounds.
The bell time. Only a single black bell hangs from the ceiling. For that's the biggest cockroach you've ever seen. Down. The sun sets in the west. You go to sleep. You have 3 minutes to reckon mana. You'll need about 44 seconds to reckon. You close the pantheon of gods transportation. The Imperial Shrine. 5 dead snow here. 6 an older man comes to the shrine and casts spells for a donation. North. Call gossip. You need 110000 experience 2 level cleric to 13.580,814 experience 73%. You go to sleep. You'll need about 2 minutes and 49 seconds to reckon mana. You'll need about 36 seconds to
Small
reckon
wounds and
You'll need about 1 minute
bruises.
and 6 seconds to reckon movement. Flashes or gossips. Okay. Warning, armor will fall in 3. The pink fuzz around your body fades. Call gossips. Okay.
Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Not almost to level 13 cleric, which will be the best thing ever. Let's see, what can we do at level 13?
Spec W. O. Available spells and skills at level 13. General Foyer. General Forge Simple Weapon. Mage Flame Blade. Mage Ice Shield. Mage Identify.
A few
Cleric Presence,
scratches.
Cleric Inflict Suffering. Cleric Blindness. Thief Case. Thief Poison Handling. Warrior Unarmed Combat. Keywords are Cleric spell cause like serious critical inflict wounds suffering harm chasten. Spell inflict wounds mana 4 whiffs 15 CHR 11 LVL 2 clear 42% critical type non-norm spell chasten mana 7 whiffs 17 CHR 13 LVL 7 clear 42% critical requires inflict wounds type non-norm special conditions see text spell inflict suffering mana 13 whiffs 21 CHR 17 LVL 13 clear 42% critical requires chasten type non-norm special conditions see text spell harm mana 21 whiffs 25 CHR 21 LVL 20 clear 28% critical requires inflict suffering type non-norm special conditions see text usage cast inflict wounds target cast chasten target cast inflict suffering target cast harm target. These are clerical combat spells which use divine power to inflict the damage to the bodies of opponents. Their damage is modest, but they completely ignore armor and most magical and physical defenses. These spells are close range. You must be willing to engage in melee combat to use them, and cannot have melee on. Some of them have enhanced effects if the caster is using a particular kind of weapon. The inflict wounds spell simply gouges and bruises the target. Because it creates small, precise injuries, it is especially effective for finishing off mortally wounded creatures and it does extra damage against very small creatures. In addition to inflicting physical damage, chasten batters the target's soul, causing them to lose morale. It is most potent when the caster is wielding a blunt weapon like a mace or hammer. Inflict suffering adds a ripping, tearing element to inflicting wounds. It causes horrible blistering wounds to live in creatures that can be open, even if the target is completely healed. In addition, if the caster is wielding a whip or a flail, the pain can leave the target dazed or even stunned. Harm is the most potent of the inflict spells. When focused through the caster's weapon, the spell inherits its damage type. Even when cast empty-handed, it tears and batters opponent with deadly force. Both the inflict curse and the death and decay spell increase the potency of inflict spells. There is one other help page that may be related to your search. See help cleric curse inflict affliction to
Inflict suffering. Well, isn't it fun? Let's see. Hold on.
Available spells and skills at level 14. General butling. General point blank combat. Mage lightning flash. Mage locate object. Mage dispel magic. Cleric turn undead. Cleric forgetfulness. Thief shadow bend. Warrior increased stamina. Necromancer prepares. Available spells and skills at level 15. General jewelry smithing. Mage detect invisibility. Mage knock. Mage fireball. Cleric holy weapon. Cleric heal. Cleric vigor. Thief brew poison. Thief knife throwing. Warrior pummel strike. Warrior battle tactics. Necromancer. 5. Call gust. Available spells and skills at level 16. General inlay metal. Mage potion lore. Mage darken. Mage diffraction. Mage crystal coat. Cleric charm person. Cleric noxious cloud. Cleric new alignment. Thief steel. Thief poison weapon. Warrior rally. 8. Blank. WOAS.
This is the harmless.
Available spells and skills at level 17. General forged blade. Mage ice bolt. Mage haste. Mage rorschach. Cleric word of recall. Cleric weaken. Cleric illumination. Thief shadow blades. Warrior charge. Necromancer skeletal warrior. Option the item of Available spells and skills at level 18. Mage pinpoint object. Mage lightning bolt. Mage tensor floating disc. Cleric slow poison. Cleric protection from evil. Cleric exhaustion. Thief brew antidote. Thief examine lock. Warrior. Blank. Available spells and skills at level 19. Mage displacement. Mage reagent lore. Mage fire focusing. Mage levitation. Cleric create water. Cleric hold undead. Cleric overconfidence. Thief peak. Thief poison lore. Warrior retreat. Warrior dread.
This is interesting.
P.S. Available spells and skills at level 20. General jumping. Mage greater fireball. Mage water breathing. Mage crystal shield. Cleric harm. Cleric detect undead. Cleric undead scourge. Thief shadow strike.
Oh boy, okay, so that's a level 20 spell. Oh. I'm looking forward to that. I should probably get myself a flail. It's a great idea. Oh, before I forget.
The center of the town. Fair Street. Alas. An overgrown street. North. An archaeological dig. Fair Street. Alas. You cannot. Fair Street. 6A Bell armed guard patrols. Fair Street. East. The center of the town. Indira. 4A Rad. Town of Inverkin. Main Street. An alley by the temple. North. Main Street. The way of the warrior weapons. The road. The Venerkin Bank. North. 846 gold deposited. You have no gold in hand and 22467 in bank. Town of Indira. You pray to the Pantheon. Town of Venerkin. You are surrounded by flickering blue glow. Town of Indira. You are surrounded by flickering blue glow. When it fades, you find yourself elsewhere. The Indira Shrine. 5 linked dead snow is here. 6 an older man tends to the shrine and casts spells for a donation. North. Warning fate shield will fall into.
Before I forget, I had to put my money in there, so now I got 22,000 gold. Oh man. Okay, we're almost there. I'm gonna go back to Denmark and...
Town of Venerkin. You are surrounded by... Alas. Venerkin towns. You are a road through the country. West northeast. You feel less tired. Plus 60. More depth casting French. Plus 1,608. You feel less tired. Alas, you cannot go that way. A road through the country. East, southwest. You descend eastward. A road through the fields. East, west. A road through the fields. East, west. A winding road. 3A goblin is standing in the shadows. West, northeast. A path through the country. East, southwest. You descend eastward. A campsite along the road. 5A signpost gives directions to those who look at it. Northeast, southwest. Vamerkin West, Hildebrand East, the Greenwood North, the Blue Marshes South. Though Hildebrand is a farming community, they are fiercely devoted to the worship of Riorx, god of war. Many of its citizens are capable warriors. The Greenwood is hospitable, but infested with tiny, mischievous fairy creatures. Travelers should not leave unwanted items lying on the ground. Just inside the Greenwood, on the west side, is the old Greenwood mine. It is a reliable source of low-grade copper ore. The Blue Marshes are home to many strange beasts. They are shy, but may attack sleeping travelers if they are hungry enough. Your shield of faith dissipates, and you no longer feel as protected by your god. You use your faith in the pantheon of God. A path through the country, west-northeast. Alas, you can a trail through fertile farmland, east-southwest. Amidst fields of grain, east-west. Just outside a small community, east-west. You are in Hildebrand, on the island of Slow. You have entered the farming community of Hildebrand. A path to the barn. 0 a small grub-like thing crawls around in the dirt. 9 a cow stands here grazing peacefully, east-southwest. The grub leaves east. Inside the barn. 0 a small grub-like thing. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down the deadly fire. You're a path to the barn. 9 a.
Breathe no more.
You call upon the pantheon. You failed to cast a spell. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down a cow with fire. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down a cow with fire. You failed to cast a spell flame strike. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down a cow with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear a cow's death cry. The cow is dead. You receive 121 experience.
Better.
The pantheon of gods appreciates your inside the barn. The court. You receive 7 gold coins for your sacrifice at the court of the grub. Inside the barn. Southwest. Doors east. Inside the barn. 7 a large cabinet rests against the west wall. North-south. Door. Inside the barn. North. Doors east. The stable door is closed. You open the stable door. Inside a horse stable. 8 a black horse seems upset with you. West. The horse is solid black, mane, tail and all. When he rears up, one can see his shod with iron horseshoes, adding to potency of his kicks. He has neither bit nor bridle. A horse is in excellent condition. Inside the barn, northeast. Close the stable door. Alas, inside the barn. A path to the barn. 1 a black. Alas, a dirt road leading to the stables. 1 a black crow flies about raiding grain fields. North, south, southeast. Sorry, crow isn't a valid target. Sorry, crow isn't. A path to the barn. East, southwest. Blank. A dirt. A field lead. North, east, south. A dirt road leading to the stables. 1 a black crow flies about raiding grain fields. 0 a small grub-like thing crawls around in the... Double C. Call upon the pantheon of gods. G.
You're hopeless.
M. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down the grub with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear... You do not see it here.
Alright.
You have 7 in hand and 2, 2, 4, 6, 7 in the bank. A field of wheat. 1 a small rodent is here searching for shiny objects. Northeast, southwest. A field of wheat. 9 a cow stands here grazing peacefully. 4 a straight urchin begs you for some money. 0 a small grub-like thing crawls around in the dirt. 1 a small rodent is here searching for shiny objects. Northeast, southwest. The grub has arrived. A cow leaves east. S. Sorry, street isn't a valid target for the spell flame strike. A field of wheat. 9 a cow stands here grazing peacefully. Southwest. Call upon the pantheon of gods. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike.
A few scratches.
Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down a cow with fire. The pantheon of gods.
Your
life cycle is now experience 2 level cleric 13 and half 9 3 8 3 7 experience 85%. A crow has arrived. A crow has arrived. Pantheon of gods to strike. You failed to cast the spell. Your blood freezes as you hear a death cry. A crow is dead. You receive 35 gold coins for your sacrifice at the corpse of a crow. A field of wheat. 1 a small rodent is here searching for shiny objects. Northeast, south. O R. You call upon the pantheon of gods to strike. Oh, I'm out for today. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down.
A few scratches.
Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down. With fire. Your blood freezes as you hear a shrew's death cry.
no
Shrew is dead.
match for
You receive
me.
373 experience. On ground contains twisted gunfoil. Killing gossips. You get twisted gunfoil from the corpse of a shrew. You receive 20 gold coins for your sacrifice at the corpse of a shrew. You need 110000 experience 2 level cleric to 13 and have 101973 experience 92%.
Oh wow, alright, we are almost there, almost at level 13, Cleric.
You go to sleep. HP and movement are full. You'll need about 2 minutes and 11 seconds to regain mana.
Which is a really awesome spell. I'm just gonna find a flail. That's all I gotta do. But I'm gonna end the stream as soon as we become level 13 and learn to inflict suffering. I'm gonna test it out a little bit and then end the stream. End the recording. Let's see.
You dream a dream ... The nuclear warheads have finally arrived. You have ... New legend. Ascribe scroll of cold 250 gold. You dream a dream ... Your brother is teasing you again. You try to tell him that the two of you are no longer children, but he only laughs and mocks you. Furious, you grab his nose and rip it off his face. As his eyes widen in shock above the gaping hole, you toss the bit of flesh to a sewer dragon who gobbles it up with a snap. Bid 280 gold for a scribe scroll of cone of cold.
Oh, that's very graphic.
Blank. Scroll scribed cone of cold. Estimated cost 0. Item has level 67 spells of cone of cold. Ice bolt. Level 53. Current bid is 280 gold points. Bid 320 gold for a scribed scroll of cone of cold.
Oh wow.
You option must be quite valuable.
Let's see.
You dream a dream ... The nuclear warheads have finally arrived. You have ...
Oh boy.
You have 62 in hand and 22467 in the bank.
I always remember to put my gold in at the same time.
HP and movement are full. You'll need about 19 seconds to regain mana.
And
Auction finished at 320 gold. You are carrying the following 3 items. Twisted gun foil, vestments of the martyr priest, and a small brewing pot glow. Mana is full. You stand up. A field of wheat. 1 a small room is here searching for shiny objects. Northeast south. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down. Read God to cast the spell.
A few scratches.
Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down 8. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down 8 with fire. Your blood freezes as you hear 8 cry. A shrew is dead. You receive 315 experience. On ground contains twisted gun foil. You need 110000 experience 2 level cleric to 13 and have 109927 experience 99%. The pantheon of gods appreciates your sacrifice of the core. A dirt road leading to the stables. 1 a black crow flies about raiding grain fields. 0 a small grub like thing crawls around in the dirt. East southwest. Sorry, crow. Call upon the pantheon of gods to strike down the death with fire. A field of wheat. 1 a black crow flies about
Time
raiding.
to end their pathetic little
Call upon the pantheon of gods to
existences.
strike down a field with fire. Your blood. You do not see it here. A dirt road leading. You receive 12 gold coins for your sacrifice of the core to the grub. A crow flies south. All, 1 of the channels. Missed, spell, learn, auction, experience, auction, finished. Bottom, finished, ascribe, scroll, opponent, cold, sold. Learn, spells, missed, what channels, 81 of 200, call gossip.
alright, almost
Call
done.
gossips, what's a joke, 20 minutes, call gossip. Bottom, rain auctions, just restocked cone scrolls, 250 gold, up 39 seconds ago, a crow flies south. You need 110000 experience 2 level cleric to 13 and have 110471 experience 100%. You gain a level. You are now level 13 with 22 total levels. You gain 3/149 hit, 2/221 mana, 0/179 movement, 5/7 practices. You can now learn the spell inflict suffering. You can now learn the spell presence. You can now learn the spell blindness. Your experience cap increases to 5,000. Town of Vemerkin. You praise the town. You can up. Vemerkin Town Square. 6 and old. Shrine of the Vemerkin Faithful. 3 8 blank. Town of Indira. You are the center of it. Fair Street. Fair Street. North. Fair Street. East. South. Fair. Abandonment. 6 a half work. Alas, you cannot. Fair Street. Fair Street. Alas, you cannot go that way. Fair Street, the center of the town of Indira. 3 little Tommy Brown stands here with a distress. You don't see anything by that name. Oh, blank. The barony of Indira greets you. For the convenience of his subjects and such vagabonds as might wander into his domain, his lordship the Baron Lane Indira has decreed that the following trainers be named and their locations. Disclosed publicly. Mage ... North 2. East Redata Wise. Cleric ... East. South 3. Up Darla the Cleric. Deep ... Fair Street. ... The pious partner Cleric supplies HD. A place of healing. 4. Your charisma is too low. You need at least 17 charisma to learn that. N-O-A-E-L. Blank. You use 6 practices ... Your charisma increases to 16. Your CHR is now 17.
Alright, next time I am going to learn Inflict Suffering. We're gonna gain a level. I've already gained a couple levels already. But we're gonna do some gaining some levels in the Cleric class. We're gonna have a little bit of fun and see what happens. And
It is
at the
midnight.
very end, hopefully complete the spider quest, which is what I'm hoping to do once I get more levels. But thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching and having a fun time. If you liked the audio, what was going on, and even if you like the visuals, which is I realize just text, but if you like them anyway, please subscribe to my channel. And like my videos if you like them, dislike if you dislike. But either way, have an awesome day, and I will see you guys next time.
You need 120000 experience 2 level mage 2 8 and have 765 experience 0%. Profile Leo's tab scenes tab stop recording button to edit space checked. Tab start streaming button to shift tab edit scene checkbox checked. Shift tab stop recording button to edit tab edit scene checkbox checked. To clear checkmark press space bar space not checked. Shift tab stop recording button.